It's the Diamond K Morning Show here on RadioOnFire.com, your news, sports, and entertainment source. New episodes dropping 9 a.m. RadioOnFire.com, Diamond K Show live on YouTube. Queen Dope, how you doing?
What's up?
Okay, you still sound a congested, snotty, Lexington Market,
Oh shit!
methadone mess.
Before you make me
What
a
is
drug
going on with
addict,
you?
everyone,
I mean, you are called Queen Dope.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. So if you have allergies, you understand this voice right now. The pollen count is extremely high, therefore we are suffering.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, definitely hope you feel better. Have you taken anything?
Of course I didn't know. I'm just walking around with not taking out medicine.
Mm-hmm. Did you go down to North Avenue, the end of North Avenue, and get your medicine? Or the start of North Avenue, depending on how you look at it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes,
like the end by the
do not need to
graveyard.
go to the
They have this
methadone
methadone clinic, and then all the people congregate right there, and then they say, "Let's go down."
You seem pretty
Lexington
familiar
Market.
with it, though.
Huh?
You seem pretty familiar with it.
I mean, I'm from Baltimore, so you see it. And I used to go to Lexington Market all the time, and then later after it got taken over by zombies. But a couple of things I want to get into. Do want to remind people this Friday the We Love the '90s party goes on at the Gentleman's Inn, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Enjoy food, drinks, and '90s. Hip-hop, R&B, reggae, and club music by yours truly. People can get tickets at bmore1990s.eventbrite.com. So, a couple entertainment things I want to touch on. Janet Jackson, not Janet Jack me. I said Janet Jackson. Took to social media yesterday, and she had a message for her fans. No, she's not pregnant again. But anybody that had a ticket for the tour that she called Unbreakable back in October 2015, the tour that she just abruptly said, forget it, just chill. You know what I mean? She had 70 dates on that tour, so she postponed it. She did not cancel it. She postponed it. And now it's coming back. Did you see Janet Jackson walking through with her baby?
Yes.
I don't know how the hell that Janet Jackson that I saw is going to be able to do a 70 stop tour.
What are you saying?
She can't, because she announced that she said, "I'm continuing my tour as promised. I'm so excited. I'm so excited."
So basically you saying she's not going to be able to get her snatch back.
No, not back the way it was. Not control Janet.
Well, you see what women sacrifice.
Not what
to
have you
bring
done
life
for me
into
lately.
This world?
Huh?
You see what women sacrifice to bring life into this world?
I see that. So she so she expressed bliss over finally having a healthy child. It's an interesting choice of words, right? She said, finally having a healthy child.
As if that was her first one.
Yeah, that wasn't her first child. It was like, come on, Janet, you know that wasn't your first child,
Well,
Janet.
she got to stick to the script.
Yes, she's sticking to the script, but she confirmed that she and the child's father are currently in court with Judge Maybelline.
Shut up.
Okay, not Judge Maybelline, but they're in court going through this divorce, and then she got around to the music, and so fans have been waiting since October to see Janet Jackson live in concert. She can put on a good show, I will say that. So the Unbreakable tour that she had just put the brakes on, I'm trying to have a baby. I can't have a baby and tour. I don't understand why she couldn't do that. But anyway, so she has she renamed the tour. The tour is now called the State of the World Tour. And it will be a North American jump off, 56 shows and it will kick off September the 7th in Louisiana, Lafayette to be exact. And it will end in December in Atlanta 1 week before Christmas. But of course, she's not celebrating Christmas, right? Because she's a Muslim, right?
Jehovah's Witness.
Well, her husband was a Muslim.
Well, she's not married anymore.
So she's back as you were. Everything's as you were.
I don't think she has a religion.
Yeah, okay.
Did
Wow.
she ever officially say that she was Muslim? No.
Well, clearly she was wearing the hijab. She was, I don't know if she was participating in Ramadan because she looked a little bit full when I saw her pushing the stroller, but she did have on a hijab at some point in time.
That doesn't mean anything. I dated a Muslim one time, and I wore covered
fat
up
Muslim?
one time.
You
just
dated a
because-
fat Muslim?
No, he wasn't fat.
Of
but
course not.
Just because I had that on my head
You
didn't
had-
mean I was Muslim.
You had on hijab?
Yes, I wore it one time.
She said one time.
All right, so hold on before we go there. Okay, tour concluding. Fans, okay, if you had a ticket, the old ticket, you can use the old ticket, or you can buy new tickets. Tickets go on sale May the 5th, livenation.com. So I had a girl that I dated who lived in Columbia, Maryland, not Columbia where the cocaine comes from, but Columbia, Maryland. And yes, or coffee, right? So went to her house, whatever. We used to kick it when our parents weren't home. So I was a teenager at the time, 19 to be exact. And so it was interesting because we used to have sex with the window open because it was springtime, and so it was always awkward coming outside because it was so many people to be right outside in the area, and I just, she was a loud one. But anyway, so time passes, we break up. I see her in the mall, but I didn't know it was her. So let's fast forward. I'm walking through the mall, going to the food court, record store in the mall, and I was going to the food court. So somebody walks up to me wearing a hijab, like everything is covered. Only thing showing is the eyes.
That's scary.
Right? And so I'm walking, and they stop right in my path. So I'm like, okay, she probably couldn't see because she has on this hijab, and it's, maybe she couldn't, her peripheral is fucked up. And so I step over, and she steps over. So then I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady?
Like, nigga, you don't recognize me?
So she says, hey, Diamond, how you doing? And I'm like, right, what? So she was like, it's me, Michelle. And I'm like, who? So she looks, and she pulls the thing down. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck happened to you? You know what I'm saying? She dated a Muslim, and one thing led to another, and took the sheet, and such is life.
It's not a fucking sheet.
I said a hijab. I said a sheet. I'm sorry. I meant a
Oh,
hijab.
my God.
I meant a hijab. But it was nice.
These are the views of Diamond K. only.
Absolutely. No, it was her. It was her. And so I thought about it, and I was wondering if he knew how freaky Michelle really is. Because I don't know if he knows. Because I know.
Do you think they stay covered up in the house?
I hope
I'm
not.
confused. I'm sure she was still having freaky sex with her.
I hope not, because she has a fat ass. So I hope that I hope he has a chance to enjoy it the way that I did. But we can move on from her. Do you think she's still a Muslim?
I don't know. Why don't you check in on her?
No. Because if
Why you say you said she had a fat ass, she was real freaky.
Yeah, but she's married to this Muslim guy.
How do you know if they're still married?
Oh, you're right.
Do they divorce in their religion?
Janet's divorced.
They do divorce.
Come on now.
Janet divorced. She's pouring this money into her tour that she's getting from this divorce.
The chat. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Janet Janet's stock used to be really, really high. Right? Really high. When I was living in Atlanta, there was a party. I saw Jermaine Dupri bring Janet Jackson through the party. And her stock went low. Her stock is low now. Jermaine Dupri hit Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Anybody can hit Janet Jackson.
Because Jermaine Dupri hit?
If Jermaine Dupri hit
Nigga,
Janet
we ain't
Jackson,
gonna start talking about people hitting
Listen.
people and what they look like, and come on now.
All I'm saying is this: if Jermaine Dupri hit Janet Jackson, I know I can hit Janet Jackson. I don't want to hit Janet Jackson because I saw Janet Jackson pushing that stroller, And I was like,
Diamond K, let's
I'm
go to
good.
the next
I'm
topic.
good. I don't want. I'm just saying I could if I wanted to, but I'm a chill.
Hey, Diamond K,
I'm a chill.
you not making points here.
I made a lot of points.
You
And
did.
speaking of points, let's move on
Okay.
to Tyrese. Tyrese, you like Tyrese?
I think he is some chocolate to be had.
Okay. You remember Tyrese from the that was him in a Coke commercial, right? Like singing on the bus. That was Tyrese.
Yes.
All right. So y'all are like day one Tyrese fans.
Like Sweet Lady. Was
Okay.
that, like,
What other hits does he have? That's it? Sweet Lady?
Signs of lovemaking.
What? How's
That
it
was
go?
a hot one.
How does that go?
You want me to sing?
Yeah, just like give me the hook.
These are the signs of lovemaking. I give my soul to
Yep, that's not a hit. Okay.
That was a hit.
That
Are
was
you
not a hit.
crazy? That was a
What
hit.
year? What year was that?
Oh my God. Let me look. That was definitely a
2000.
hit.
You was too busy in the room with the chick who was screaming.
Yeah.
That was Tyrese and his
Okay.
at that time. That's the problem.
He don't like baby
Tyrese.
making
Okay,
music.
so
He's annoying.
you think that was a hit?
That wasn't
It was definitely a
2000.
hit.
I don't remember that. I didn't play that.
2002.
That was a slow song.
Yes.
So,
That's what I just
'cause
said.
it
He
wasn't
don't.
a
He
hit.
not.
It wasn't a hit.
He not into stuff like that. He don't
No,
like
that's not true.
R&B movies.
That's not true.
songs
I'm a
and shit.
DJ. Like I played, because that wasn't a hit.
It was a hit.
That was a
Came
hit.
out in
Do
2002.
you want to fight?
What do you call a hit though? Like what do you call?
Top 10. That was it was number one at some point.
Okay, so any dark skinned bald guy is just a hit automatically. You don't give a
I
fuck.
actually don't like him, but that wasn't hit.
Okay, I don't know about that, but I hear you. It sounds good. So Tyrese says that there is a sequel coming to Baby Boy.
That was one of his 10 best songs, actually.
Baby Boy?
Signs of Lovemaking.
Okay, I hear you. So 16 years after the original Baby Boy, we're gonna have another Baby Boy. Is it too late for the Baby Boy sequel?
Yeah, I think they.
Well, y'all had
that's
a
what
best.
they
There was a Best Man sequel. That was kind of spread out.
But what are they gonna like? I can see how the Best Man sequel came. What the hell is gonna be
I don't know.
the encore of Baby Boy?
I don't know. They're grown now. Snoop comes back to life. I mean, what? Like, I don't know. What happens? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of late. I don't know.
Love you, Jody.
I don't know. So anyway, so he says that this is coming. I don't know if y'all remember, but Tupac was initially supposed to play Jody.
I remember that.
Oh,
That would not have
God.
worked. I don't think that would have worked as well. And Tupac was an excellent actor, but I don't know if he could have. I don't know. Yeah. So you gonna go see this? Maybe she doesn't want tacos. Maybe they live somewhere different now.
No.
Do you think she was gonna be in a movie? Could they get Taraji to get? Yeah, you think so? They can get somebody else. Maybe he don't mess with her no more. That's hot. Got back with the girl. No, he back with the girl that he was selling the clothes to.
Oh, whack. That's gonna be a whole movie.
Okay, so he's hashtagging Baby Boy coming of age. Okay, so that's supposed
But
to.
he was Baby Boy, so I'm confused.
I guess he's not a.
Baby boy.
Oh, that's hot.
That's not hot. That's like, who cares?
You don't care about his son.
Whack. He needs to leave it alone.
Right.
So then he can be standing by the refrigerator. He can say, "This ain't nothing but a rerun to me," instead of. Last thing I want to touch on is so did you see the video with comedian Ari Spears? Did y'all see that video?
What video?
So he's doing an interview on a radio show, and he kind of gets into it with one of the co-hosts, and then the co-host he tells the co-host like, you want some light skin shit and I'll
he
fuck
got
you up.
punched.
And then the co-host Zoe Williams unloads on him some old man elbow shots. It was kind of funny, but it was like kind of very funny. So he's suing the radio station,
Of course.
and so he's hired an attorney to make a case. And so he was saying he was just putting on a routine. He was just acting, and then the guy got serious, and he was invited to the show. And so the guy took offense to something that he said, and so it's interesting. So he was drunk, clearly drunk, and he was talking about light skinned niggas, and all that kind of stuff. So he got offended by the light skin comments, and people talk about light skin.
Right.
all
Who
the
is
time.
mad
Yeah.
over that? And it's a comedian. Like, he's
Yeah.
supposed to do stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So it's
Because y'all light-skinned niggas stay in their feelings.
well, clearly that light skinned guy was in his feelings. Yeah, but I think he has a good comeback. I think that he can refute that by saying that I was not serious because those punches did not land. He's not hurt. If you were faking, telling his jokes, he could say he was faking fighting because it's like he didn't really hit him.
They're both wasting
It was embarrassing though.
fees, if you ask me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he also said that the studio failed to have adequate security, and that's part of the lawsuit. So that brings me to the point that
So we need security.
We don't have security in here.
We need to get on that.
Maybe we need to get security because people would definitely be talking about me being light skinned.
But you going to hit somebody, though?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I get security to do it.
Might just be in your
I
feelings.
might
one
unplug
day.
their phone when they're charging their phone or something. Maybe All right, so we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back later. Queen Dope, you're over there. You're good. Is that a
man.
snot rag hanging out your nose?
Why you got to play your whole life? First of all,
Looking
you know
like-
how I feel about tissue.
Looking like Red Man.
You know how I feel about tissue, so you know I'm not going to have no tissue hanging out my nose.
Okay, what is your phobia about tissues?
It's just gross. Don't leave balled up tissues anywhere. That's disgusting. I don't care if you just wiped your hands. To me, it's not in the tissue and it needs to go away in the trash.
All right, so we've had a lot of business lunches, and I haven't really been able to be super comfortable like I normally do. So normally, I'll tell you this: I know how you feel about the tissue, so that's why I don't do it. But normally, when I eat, I wipe my hands one time with a napkin, and then I don't want to
ball
use
it
it,
up.
and I just ball it up and just sit it
You
aside.
do that. What do
and
you
then
mean
so
you
I
don't
need
do
like
it?
a lot of napkins. I just wipe one time.
Like you just
Yeah.
throw one napkin.
Yeah, and I just get rid of it one time, and so I just collect a lot of napkins. But we're going to take a break, and you're gonna come back, right, Queen Dope?
If
Okay.
I make it.
If you make it, I want to talk about what you're going through right now.
What am I
When we
going
come back,
through?
when we come back.
What am I going through, Diamond K?
No, we're gonna talk about it when we come back.
Can I get a heads up? Because you just threw that out there. Like, we didn't discuss this before.
Kids fighting.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna talk about kids fighting. So, your daughter
Yes.
was in a fight.
She wasn't in a fight.
She was assaulted.
She was assaulted by a third grader who punched her in her
What
neck.
grade is your daughter in?
She's in the first grade.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna talk about that later. When we come back. Okay. Stay tuned.
Radio on Fire is a digital network covering breaking news, sports, and entertainment. Check out our daily programs, articles, and all types of exclusive urban content right now at radioonfire.com.